Good luck, alert.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robert.
Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Foltynewicz has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games, the kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
That's kept 1-2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And that is off the wall. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
That is good. The first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Ready with the 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis, but this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
The second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now another 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. The ballman, 2 strikes. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nick Markakis digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Jimenez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Edwin Encarnacion is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, former San Francisco minor league proper. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is in pursuit. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike one. Cease was born right here in Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Swanson leads off first with one away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's Ender Inciarte. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Line to the right side. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nomar Mazzara.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A ball and a strike. Two and one.
2-1.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
Into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Freeman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A bullet to first base. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, Dansby Swanson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The catcher,
Here comes the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Abreu stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Throw over to first. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a move over to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back. The catcher.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Pops this one up. Duvall has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Abreu ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, enter in the
Ciarte will be the next to bat. 0-1 the count. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Ball two now. Whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
Here now the 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75.
Nope. Upset.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Leury Garcia is on deck. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in, Leury Garcia. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Freddie Freeman.
Jay Spry, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. He's set. Here it comes. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nick Markakis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Shane Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 19, Shane Green.
He's set, and the pitch.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Luis Robert waits on deck. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 13.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And this throw gets away from him. Luke Jackson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Swanson is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. He beats the tag, safe, and we are tied here in game 2. Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 56, Darren O'Day.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. So he runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the count will be full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Zach Birdie comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The 1-0 delivery.
Whoa, that's just out.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Birdie moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Now back. No one.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. So now to the plate, Nick Markakis lifted in the air to center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Three-two pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Riding in once again, Yohan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Markakis to the track. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Next to Chicago, the first baseman, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Abreu, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a Steve Cishek comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. First pitch on its way.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Jimenez is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Jimenez coming in, but this will land untouched. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Cishek was born in Massachusetts. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 51.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike now. Set to deliver on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's ball 4. In now, Nomar Mazara. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Runners on first with 1 down. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Leury Garcia is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old pc-up and climb the ladder.
2-1 to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A ball and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
It's on the tape. It's on the tape.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Ain't nobody put no money on this, Lurk. You talking shit. You trying to get in my head, Lurk. Yes, you are. You trying to get in my head, Lurk. You trying to get in my head, Lurk. You scared? You scared, Lurk? You scared, Lurk? Lurk, how many home runs you got? How many home runs you got in the World Series? How many home runs you got right now, Lurk? In the series. Yeah, you know. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later, dog. You know you got lucky in that one. You know you got lucky in that one, Lurk. Yeah, I'm hurt I let that one go. Yeah, you right. I'm hurt